everybody, this is Dr. Masnick. Welcome to the summer semester of Drugs and Crime. Since there really isn't an intro class to this one, I can't say that we're going to be building on former material and just going more in depth. This time, we're just jumping in and going nitty gritty drugs and crime. So yes, I'm sitting at home. It's the end of a long day. Hello, this is what I look like. So I'm hiding from my dogs in my office. So first off, I want to let you know that you are correct. If any of you have sent something, a message to me or whatever, the schedule of activities is not up yet, but it will be up by tomorrow. The reason I sent out a welcome and kind of to let you know, I traveled this past week working for the school. I presented at CrimeCon. It's been a very busy 5 days, and I was just assigned some of these classes at the last minute. So I'm not quite ready for you. I will be, I promise, by tomorrow. But let me tell you that I think there are, let me double check before I lie. I believe there are 6 modules, and there's 6 weeks in this class, in addition to the fact that we have one Monday off due to Memorial Day. So you can plan on every assignment for every module is going to be due at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday night. So pretty much plan on one module per week, and everything's due Sunday at the very last minute of the day. Okay? In addition to that, I have decided that I want to update some material. I want to make sure all the links are working. I don't necessarily need you to look at every little thing that is on there. I want to change some things. I want to make it real life, and I want to connect the dots. So like the first assignment, it has you reading and looking up some data on drug crime rates and the way those European countries handle things compared to the United States. Right off the bat, I'm going to give you what I feel is a more appropriate way to handle it. You can still go ahead and compare Europe, a European nation, to, or actually I'm going to say you can compare any other nation to the United States, but I'm going to also let you compare state to state. Like, I was born and raised in Ohio. Ohio is completely different. It has completely different drug issues than we do here in Florida. So what might be a popular problem drug down here is not what they're dealing with up there. I can tell you most of the time, Ohio versus Florida, Ohio is behind, okay, whatever is popular here, whether it's clothing, music, drugs, whatever. We were always 6 months to a year minimum behind the curve. So that might be a little more interesting to you, especially if you're considering relocating once you're done with your bachelor's degree and you're planning on going back to where you originally come from, or you are considering going to grad school out of state. You can compare Florida with where you're intending on going. So it would be interesting for you to check out what the environments are like and compare them. So don't get wrapped up in the fact that it's 6 weeks, it's one module. I understand that that goes really fast. I'm teaching 3 courses in summer A and 3 in summer B. So if you're taking 2 or 3, I know you're slammed. So don't work ahead. Give me a day and look and see what assignments I might want to pull out. Some I might have you do it a different way, so there's not so much writing, that you can express yourself in a different way, which is going to make some of the material a lot easier to handle. This is also criminal justice. For me, this is not speaking on behalf of any of your other professors, but for me, I do not believe in politically correct when it comes to criminal justice. If we refuse to talk about certain subjects, then there's no way we can fix them. So with that in mind, I am giving you carte blanche to discuss your opinion, but I'm asking you to back it up with an actual source. So I don't want you saying, I don't like law enforcement because, well, they gave a ticket to my friend's friend because, no, we don't care about the friend's friend. The only way you can back it up is your personal experience or with empirical data, research. I always like it when you can back something up with theory. So if you look up theories, make sure that you cite those sources so that I can always look at them, because sometimes you find things that are different than I do. And I also want to let you know that I'm going to be not ungodly picky, but I've heard that I'm tougher than a lot of other instructors, and that's because I teach your exit course, Methods of Research, which is all APA based. So I am going to pick on you with your APA. The main thing I really want you to get out of it, which is one of the harder things, is how to cite your APA sources. Do not buy the pub manual for APA. It changes all the time. It's an expensive book. It just changed last year with minor changes that even I didn't buy the new book, okay? So keep that in mind. What the school recommends, you can always go to our school librarian LibGuides to get some help. The librarians are the experts in APA, not English. So if you go for help, you want to go to the librarian. But you honestly can help yourself. If you want to ask me, I'm always here. But also OWL Purdue, it's their website that you can find every kind of source imaginable on there. You may end up having to cite yourself at some point in time. OWL Purdue will walk you through how to do that if you're going to use information that you use in another assignment, okay? So is citing yourself a thing? Yes. If you want to cite something that I say in one of these impromptu little videos, that is a citable thing as well. So pay attention to when you get your grade every week. Right underneath the grade, there'll be instructor feedback. If it says nothing, then everything was fine. I don't have anything exceptionally good to say, and I have nothing to say that you need to work on for that assignment. But every week that I tell you something, say you forgot your citations. The first week, I'm not taking any points off. Next week, module 2, I'll take 1 off. Module 3, if you're still not doing it, I'm going to take 2 off. So those points will add up, okay? So please be careful and make sure you read my feedback. If you don't understand it, ask me and I will help you through it. I don't believe in punishing people. I believe in rewarding people. So reach out, let me know. I also want you to know that I will accept late assignments up until the very end almost. Not the very last day, but say maybe we'll look Friday or whatever. If you contact me ahead of time and you know you're going to be late because you have a family vacation or something that you know is coming up, then I will accept that assignment late. No harm, no penalty, no foul. If you just don't do your work, you get behind, you turn everything in at the last minute or whatever, realize that you're not going to start from the 100% at cap and then work your way down as points get taken off. You're going to start at a max score of 90. So you're going to have to bust your tail really hard to keep that 90, and then the points will come off of there. All right. So you can still get an A, but you have to really work for it. Anything else I want to let you know? Just realize I will have everything ready for you by the end of the day tomorrow. Make sure you get your introductions done because those are what we use to verify your attendance, which is necessary for your financial aid. I am the easiest person to get along with. Just keep in touch with me, and I'm really pretty darn accessible. So if I don't get back with you within 24 hours, then you need to reach out to me again. It probably just means that I got flooded with assignments or things from the school itself asking me to do, or there are a lot of students asking questions. And so I might just get a little behind. So if I don't get back with you fairly quickly, please reach out to me again. On that note, make sure you check out the instructor information. I am kind of all over the place and places that you can find me. I will add supplemental videos to your modules, just like this one. They will be on my YouTube channel. I will pull them from there and I will put them in the module for you. So with that being said, welcome to Summer A, and I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Have a good one.